Menagerie Coast has been the sailing capital of Wild Mountain. Due to that, has been a hub of piracy ever since it was first settled after the calamity. The year is 667 post-divergence, and about 20 years ago, a notorious pirate named Blackheart tyrannically ruled the seas. He disappeared around 10 years ago, but he was said to have left a massive treasure buried on an unknown island. Many have searched, but none have ever found it.
That was great.
Lucien. Thank you. Lucien, you find yourself arriving at the Wanderlust Inn after seeing a posting on a job board in town. The Wanderlust is a simple tavern run by a single mother and her son in Palma Flora, a small city on the Menagerie Coast that you've been in for a little while now. You are a bit hungry, broke, and change of scenery does not sound entirely terrible to you, so a trip sailing to find some rich rewards sounds like a pretty good gig. Do you want to go ahead and describe what you look like as you head into this tavern here?
So Lucien is tall and slender and has I guess best way to put it is like a fusion between like a pirate and like a ranger look. He's got the cloak with the studs, the leather belt straps, but then he's also got like the cacros from like the pirate ship and regular leather boots. Long, scraggly violet hair with violet glowing eyes. And he is a drow with lots of jewelry.
All right, so you enter into the bar and you see a pretty simple tavern. This place lets out rooms, but this is clearly like a sailor's tavern, a place that you would probably like to hang out in your free time. There's not too many people in the seating area right now, but there's an older dwarf who's working the bar.
Kind of eye the room, walk over to the dwarf. Any word, any news?
I mean, it depends on what you're here for.
Keep seeing a notice, a slip. All about.
Oh. You're here for that expedition.
Sure. If that's what it entails, then yes.
You'll want to find the back room then, and you'll want to speak to Will.
Will. Lovely name. All right. He's going to kind of look for the back room while kind of eyeing the area.
Yeah, the room is completely empty at this point. It's probably like 10 in the morning, so it's still pretty early in the day for a lot of people to start drinking, though you do notice that, the dwarf behind the bar is clearly drinking like there's no fucking care in the world. But he'll point you to the back room, which is over in this direction over here. He'll tell you to hang a right and go down to the end of the hallway. And at the end of the hallway, you will knock on the door. And you'll just hear a, "Yeah, come on in."
So interesting. Okay. He just opens the door.
And you will see a room full of, 4 people in here. You'll see a kind of fat halfling. He's sitting over there in the corner. He looks very wealthy, wearing like rich merchant clothes, and he's got just this nobility or just very like rich feel about him. Over on the other side of the room, there's like a prim and proper high elf. He's got white hair and a white beard, and he is rather tall and thin. you'll see a young human man who looks to be, between like 15, 17 years old, and a young halfling girl. Did you want to go ahead and describe yourself, Vela?
Yeah, so Vela is about 16, a little halfling girl, and she's sort of in the back there clutching her book and watching them all discuss their plans, kind of opening up another book that she's got next to her and taking notes occasionally when something seems noteworthy, and just sort of shy with some like messy black hair that she's pulled back to keep it out of her face. But very quiet and just listening at the moment.
All right. As you kind of come into the room, the human, the young man, he'll stand and introduce himself, and he'll say, "Oh, hello and welcome. My name's Will, and I'm, we're funding this expedition here, and we're looking for sailors and adventurers. And I will say, you look to be the type."
I wouldn't go as far as to say an adventurer, but sure, I sailed, I should say. A little bit down on my luck, Will, so whatever you need, I can be your guide.
Well, we're interviewing for spots on our expedition. I'll be honest, we're kind of down on our luck too. We haven't found too many very good candidates. Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and where you're from and who you are, and I mean, if you want, what's going on and what's got you down?
He leans back against the door and goes, "Yeah, all right, I'll humor you with a tale. It's quite a fun one. I'm from the Far East. I grew up in a fishing village. Piracy kind of ran about, and I got good at helming a ship at a young age. Then I was dumb, young, fell in love with the wrong person, and she took my ship. So let's just say I'm upriver at the moment and sure with no paddle."
Oh, good heavens. The doctor-looking elf dude in the corner will just kind of look at you concerned.
He just slightly nods to him. "So, I will tell you this. I've seen my share of areas, terrains, forbidden areas and terrains, and I've meandered my way through a couple of ruins or so. I like to believe I'm quite a survival expert, so if the task is to babysit here, I'm your guy." He just smiles awkwardly.
Will kind of look over to you, Vela, and kind of like indicate he wants you to come in and whisper into your ear. What do you think, Vela? Can we trust him? Can we show him the map?
I don't know. Should we trust a pirate? That seems a little dangerous, don't you think?
I mean, every person that we've tried to hire for this crew so far seems to be like a pirate. I don't know if I can tell the difference between a sailor and a pirate. Can you?
Well, that's a good point. We haven't had a lot of luck finding anyone. What's
like, do you insight to see if I can hear them?
Real quick, we'll get to that in 1 second. But he'll just say, "Yeah, do you remember that Izzy Twos and that Rollo Longshanks character? I didn't like the looks of them, but that's the best we could get."
Well, maybe if we can and pay him enough, he won't try to stab us in the back. I mean, I heard money talks with those kinds of people, you know.
And at least he was honest enough to admit he was a pirate up front.
That's true. That's a good bonus. All right, well, You watch my back and I'll watch yours, and we'll kill him if we have to.
I suppose we'll do what we got to do. And you can go ahead and roll a perception check there, Lucian, to see if you can overhear any of this conversation. And I'd say, Vela, do you want to do a deception check for me?
Sure.
Oh, yeah. A +4 and I rolled a 7.
You got me.
With a 3, I would say that you are able to hear a lot of this conversation. Maybe not every word with a 7, to be completely honest, but you are able to pick up some of the words here and there and get the sense that they don't know whether or not to trust you yet.
He's just kind of sitting there eyeing them. Eyes the rotund halfling. Looks over at the elf. This is a waste of time. Listen, if I wanted to be shady, I would have just been like, I'm a good boy, and I am a hunter, and help people in danger. Let's just level here. I was up front. You know what I am. I want to get the hell out of here and be on my way. But, unfortunately, the world revolves around this stupid shiny little coin that I happen to have very little of. So I guess, as you say, can talk, little missy.
She just blushes profusely, knowing that he heard everything, and hides behind her book.
He's like,
shrinks behind it like it's gonna hide her.
I'm not in the business of killing babes. There's no sport.
We'll just kind of, perk up and just be like, all right, well, since you're being upfront with us, I'll be honest with you. My father left to go sail the sea when I was a young lad, knee high, and my mother raised me here, and he'll indicate the elf, and he'll say, this is Dr. Belrus Treeroot, and this is Harklean Trevelby, indicating the halfling, and he'll say, these guys kind of helped my mother to raise me, and since we never really heard again from my father, we just kind of made do here. That was up till about 6 months ago, when we were visited by an old sailor who had a bit of a look about a pirate about him. His name was Harrison Skoll, and he claimed not only to have sailed with my father, James, but the notorious Blackheart as well. You've heard of Blackheart, haven't you?
Yes, I have. Have I heard of the other pirate by chance?
Harrison Skoll, probably not. You can roll me a history check, but we'll see. He's not like a big name pirate. He was just a member of a crew. Yeah, I would say you didn't really know his name, but Blackheart was the kind of guy who went through crew pretty quickly with how bad shit went on.
So this Blackheart, why do you think the old man might have sailed with him?
Well, that's what Harrison Skoll claimed, and he apparently, my father in some sort of battle saved Harrison's life, and he came here after he got really sick, and he brought my mother and I a treasure map. He passed away a little while ago, and the doctor did the best he could, but unfortunately whatever he had, he was unable to save him, and we've put together a little bit of an expedition to maybe go and find this treasure.
He's gonna kind of, Lucian rubs the bridge of his nose and he goes, you're a learned man. Does this sound like it's not just a fool's errand to you? He's gonna look at the doctor.
Oh, I've looked at the map. It looks very legit. As soon as his eyes turn to her, she shrinks behind her book again.
Can you roll me another deception check if you have seen the map, because it does not look that legit.
He looks over at you and goes, "Fantastic." So, Doctor, you're
do you want to roll an insight against that deception just real quick? Ooh. So I would say you do think that apparently she thinks that this map looks legit, I would say at the very least.
That's why he goes, "Fantastic." Doctor, you're a learned man.
Well, I don't know. This seems like a good chance for the young lad to prove himself, and young Vela, she's going in her father's stead. It sounds like a great chance for them.
He kind of slowly nods and goes, "The real treasure all along is the things we learned along the way. I guess I'm in. I'm low on funds."
All right. Well, if you'd like, you can sign the contract here, and they'll lay forth a contract, and Harkley will just be like, "Hey, so who's your next of kin? We'll need that just in case you die."
He stops, looks over. Next of kin.
Yeah, who do you want this treasure to be sent to if you die?
Oh, I have the perfect idea for that. You know, I'm actually quite related to a dwarf who happens to be out front.
The bartender, Jerry?
Yes. Good man. Third cousin, twice removed.
Well, sure. I guess I suppose we can make sure Jerry gets your money.
To him, he's like, "What does it matter who it goes to? I'll be dead."
Well, all right then. Will, I suppose this is our last sailor that we needed. We've got a full crew. Well, all right. I suppose we should set forth in the morning then. Vela, what do you think?
Yes. We should leave as soon as we can. So the morning would be great. Then we can make sure we prepare for everything.
What day is tomorrow? I happen to be at a loss of time.
I am sure I would know what day is tomorrow.
Give me 2 seconds because I did not load that into our compendium for the one shot.
Yeah. You didn't expect a calendar?
Yeah, so it's the middle of summer. Tomorrow's day lesson, which I think is Saturday.
It's day lesson.
He's like, tomorrow's... yes, perfect. We leave tomorrow then. I've already had enough bad luck. I'd hate to leave on the day before that.
Well, if you're short on funds, I'm sure that we could supply you a room and some food for the evening.
I wouldn't mind that. As a matter of fact, I have to go talk to my good relative Jerry for a few ale.
Hey, well, that sounds like a fine venture. And Harkley will be like, "Oh yeah, that sounds pretty good, man. I'll have a few of those."
Yeah, he's gonna basically walk up to Jerry. "Here's the skinny man. I put you down to inherit all the gold if I die. So get me a few rounds."
That leaves you. You'll get your few rounds, and they'll cook up some dinner or something too. Or I guess it's around lunchtime, so they'll get you a lunch, and that leaves you in the room for the moment alone with Will. Is there anything that you'd want to talk about with him, just real quick, Vela?
Oh, he's so scary, don't you think?
I mean, I don't know. He's not as scary as some of the other ones.
That's true.
That guy with the one leg, he was scary, and the eye patch guy, and I don't know. Do you think that we're biting off more than we can chew here?
Absolutely. This is insane to go on some random adventure like this. I mean, You and I don't have a whole lot of experience. All my knowledge is out of books. But this is kind of what we gotta do. So,
Well,
here we are.
I've been practicing my fencing, and I've been getting better and better at my sword fighting and stuff like that. So I don't know. Maybe we'll be okay, and maybe we'll be rich at the end of this.
Well, I know Father doesn't think I've been learning a whole lot in the libraries and such, but I do have some magic that I think will help us too. At least I hope so.
Can I be honest with you?
Of course.
I think he really wished he would have had a son.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think that's why he pushes you to do some of these things that maybe you're not ready for.
Can I tell you something?
Sure.
He told me my options were to try and do this or get married.
Gross.
I know. Oh, you should have seen the guy he wanted me to marry. He looks so mean and, well, an asshole.
Well, hopefully we don't find any more people like that on our trip, and who knows, maybe you'll find somebody you can spend the future with on your journeys.
Oh, I doubt that. But thanks, Willie.
Well, anytime, Vela. Should we go out and see if we can get some food?
Yeah, we should definitely make sure we have all our strength for this.
It might be our last good meal for a while. I heard that when we sail out on the sea, it don't have really good food.
Oh, I hope not. Well, maybe I should have learned spells for conjuring food. Wonder if there are any spells for conjuring food.
I don't know, but I do appreciate those spells that I was able to kind of learn from you and your spell book that you shared with me the other day.
She brightens up like, of course, Willie, anything to help. I mean, we kind of have to stick together with this. It's going to be you and me against a bunch of pirates, so... Yeah.
Well, at least Dr. Belross will be there.
That's true. That's good. At least he can help.
And maybe this Lucian fellow too. We'll see about him. And with that, we'll pan to Lucian out here, sitting in between Belross and Herclean, and having some good drinks and eating some good food. The dwarf is an excellent cook. Jerry is great at what he does.
My compliments to you, Jerry. This is quite good.
Hey, well, anytime, lad, anytime.
So, you're sending these kids to go die is the way it sounds to me. It seems kind of unusual for adults to think like this.
To be fair, not really. Most kids in this age are coming of age at 14, 15.
Yeah,
so these guys,
he's like drow, so he's like, these guys are babes. Not even 100.
True. I guess Dr. Belross will respond to that and just be like, well, I don't know. It seems like Will and Vela have been getting stronger, and I think this will be a good test for them. Plus, I'll be there to help them along the way. And Herclean will just be like, yeah, and I don't know, that Vela, she needs to get her nose out of a book.
I see. He just kind of looks over at the guy like, So, rations. Are we talking ship biscuits, good old hardtack, or are we gonna be getting the good stuff?
Well, that fellow that we hired, his name was Rollo Longshanks. He seems to be an excellent ship's cook. He actually gave us a little sample while we were here, and it was fantastic.
He smiles. Great. We have a ship.
His name was Rollo Longshanks.
Yes.
Okay, great.
I didn't want to directly steal Long John Silver.
Yeah.
So now, the real question I have, he kind of glances over his shoulders, makes sure that no one's listening, and he's like, how many did you show the map to?
Well, to be honest, we showed it to you, and we showed it to that Rollo fellow. He is so charismatic, is he not? Yeah, I guess that dude talks well.
Charismatic. I love those types. He's like frowning. So, but all the others who came, knowing that this is a treasure hunt of some sort, you didn't tell them or show them.
Oh no, I think that Blackheart's treasure is enough to get anybody to go out on an expedition like a fool's errand, really. Do you know how much money that guy stole?
Yes, I'm fully aware. That's why I want to make sure. Well, you didn't divulge too much to the ones that you kicked to the curb. Or our challenge will start before we hit dock.
Oh, I don't know, I suppose, but I feel like we can trust these guys. We trust you.
He just takes a long swig. Charmed.
Well, we got a great ship too. It's the finest in the shipyard out there. Her name's the Lonesome Songbird.
Lovely. Lonesome Songbird. Who's helming it?
What were you asking? Sorry.
Who's helming it? Who is helming the ship? Is it going to be me, or do you have a driver?
We'll call him Frankie Wheels.
What's his first mate's name? No, I'm kidding. The cabin boy? What's the name of the cat? These are all very important for me to know.
Give me 30 seconds for each. No, actually, not even that. Give me like 5 seconds for each, and I'll start rattling them.
I'm just like, Rudy, man, you don't gotta roll out the cat and all that shit. I ain't gonna know.
I want to know the cat's name. I'm kidding.
About that time, Vela and Will are coming out of the back and seeing the rest of you guys chatting up here.
She has to put her books up onto the what's it called, the counter, by jumping and shoving them up and then climbing up the chair and sitting on it, and then gathers all her books to her again and clutches them.
Oh, I guess let me just start by saying this. I'm just gonna throw it out there. When we're out there in the middle of nowhere, I want everyone here to please do me a favor and listen to me. Because I know you're worried about me stabbing you in the back, but I'm worried about getting home by myself if no one's listening.
I don't know. I suppose I could listen to you when it seems like the shit's hitting the fan. I've never really been in those situations before, and I feel good about that. And the doctor will be like, "Oh yes, I mean, I have no field experience. I'm here to help anybody who gets hurt."
Good. I will do my best. And if I do have questions, don't worry, I'm the type to ask. So if I run into a snag that maybe something I might need help with, I'll ask everybody.
Vela was about to say that she would agree to listen to him, but then he started talking like she wasn't there anyway and just sank into her books again.
He looks over at a glance and goes, good, now that that's all out of the way. He does like a coy smile, like he's playing around.
I can keep the map safe when we're on the boat.
Hey, that's a splendid idea. Boy, why don't you give her the map? And will pass the map all the way down to you at the end of the bar.
She grabs it, and could we say in one of her like random miscellaneous shit that she carries, one of them's a lockbox of some sort?
Yeah, totally. Or you could put it like in your spell book too, which I'm sure never leaves your side.
Yeah, but I have arcane lock, and I want to put that on it.
Totally. Yeah, totally.
So she'll put it into a lockbox and cast arcane lock, and the people I'll designate who can open this will be Will, obviously, and the doctor, and then I'll make the password Fiddlebums.
Fiddlebums? It's a strange word, okay.
Well, no one will guess it, so... But you can open it on your own. You don't need to use the password. And so can Will.
Lucien.
Splendid. Yeah, I would assume that this conversation was away from the
Yeah.
main group, or was this just right here at the bar?
No, she would have definitely had that for, like, away, like told the password secretly. She didn't even give access to for her dad. Like, her dad doesn't have access to the lock either, or the password.
While you guys are over there, just her clan is talking with Lucien. So your girl like left you, huh? Did she like leave you with your best friend or something too?
Oh, yes. Quite a tale as old as time, isn't it?
That's terrible.
They were smart, though. They did it when I was off the ship, because if I was on it, well, I would need a new crew. And he just smiles vigorously while nodding.
I mean, do you really think that, or do you think they convinced the crew to leave you?
I think, genuinely, they convinced everyone to leave me. Because if I was aboard that ship and there was a mutiny, I would need a new crew.
Well, I mean, obviously they'd mutiny you.
He just smiles. Of course they did.
If you haven't picked it up yet,
really?
If you haven't picked it up yet, her clan isn't very smart.
Yeah. He just smiles. Of course they did. You know, the sea is much like a business. And he just smiles. Sometimes.
You know, to be completely honest, I actually didn't really make all my money. My dad did. He just passed it down to me.
You don't say. Noted. Well, I see you're quite adept at spending that money, so hopefully this grand adventure here will be worth at least a few coins rubbed together. He just smirks.
Oh, you better believe it.
So, let's humor a thought. Let's dance among the dreams here. Let's say we do find his treasure. Where is it exactly going to? Is it going to the kids' coffers?
I mean, I already got enough money, so yeah, it's gonna go to Vela's education, I guess. She wants to go to that like fancy like wizard school. Will is gonna use it to like I guess help his mom here and run like the inn, and Belros is gonna kind of use it to fund his research. And I don't know what the other pirates are gonna use it, or not pirates, but the other sailors are gonna use it for. But I guess whatever.
Guarantee it's nothing of the sort that the others are. Okay,
Probably
that's good to know.
prostitutes and rum is my guess.
Yes, the gambling halls will run with rum and money. He just smiles. You know,
Vela,
you
Vela,
should
do you,
probably
go
you
ahead.
should probably invest into your little girl's dream there. Court mages make a lot of money. It's
I mean,
it's a prestigious title.
I don't know. I just wish she'd go out there and like talk to people sometimes. Like I was trying to get her married the other day, but like she didn't like any of those guys. What the fuck?
Yes, what the fuck? That's wild. It's wild she did not fall in love romantically with random people that her father chose.
Vela, about that time, that's when you guys start heading back over.
You notice the look on Lucian's face is like, I'm sorry, like it's pity towards you.
She wouldn't necessarily understand the context, but kind of gives a little like awkward thumbs up.
Just like this poor bitch. I feel so bad for her.
He'll like lick his fingers after he's like done eating and like slap his belly and reach out his hand to like shake yours. And if you don't take his hand, he'll like wipe his fingers on your shoulder by like clapping you on the shoulder. And he'll just be like, well, it was like good to meet you, I guess. But keep them safe and I'll see you guys when you get back. And he'll just take off. He wouldn't even say goodbye to you, Vela.
Yeah. Lucian's
he's, like,
sitting
halfway-
there and he goes, go ahead.
Oh, as he's halfway out the door, she's like, bye, Papa.
Oh yeah, Vela, and yeah, you be safe out there, and remember, talk to people. They're not bad. Will, you keep us safe, and Bell Ross, I hope you do something good too. He'll just leave.
Lucian's gonna like dust himself and then look over at Vela and be like, so are you on his will?
Oh, I never asked, but I think so. Oh my god, what if you didn't put me on the will?
College. I could get you to that college quicker than us going on this adventure. I'm just saying.
No, you can't be doing anything like that. Well, he is an asshole. He is a respected member of our community.
He just smirks. Good doctor, you didn't hear me say that, but fair enough.
There's like a moment where Vela thought about it until the doctor started interrupting it, and she's like, right, no, I can't think about killing my father. Like in her mind, she's not saying that aloud. Just
Will is just gonna look like horrified at the end of the bar over here because he grew up without a dad, and like just imagining killing his dad is like he can't even do it. He's like, what? You can't do that.
Lucian just sits there and mutters something in a bizzle, and then like his ear perks and he looks over at Vela like, did you understand that?
Yes, sir. Thank you for the offer. I appreciate it, but I think it's best that we just try to go on this adventure, and once we get the money from this, I can use that to go to the college. It's a very nice college. Have you ever heard of it? What is the college's name?
I'd say there's like the Cobalt Soul, which is like the prestigious like monk university with all the books and stuff like that. But I have not actually come up with a name for our magic college in our other world quite yet.
Well, she'd name the magic one for sure, and just be like, it's been well known and documented that the finest wizards come out of it. And she just kind of starts rambling random facts about this college that you would have picked up out of a brochure, but that's all she's got for it. So
yeah, you see he's sitting there drinking while listening to her.
Will is also fascinated.
Wow, that's wild.
Will grew up like playing with a sword, but he always has been fascinated a little bit by magic too. And when he figured out that he could like use a little bit of magic, he's always been into the magic school as well. So he's like, dude, we got to do this together. Like,
she
brother
nods.
sister shit.
Oh, definitely. I think that would be amazing if we could both go. Oh, it'd be very difficult to get us both in, but if we both have enough money, I don't see why not. This is like the one thing that's opening her up to talk, is ranting about magic.
Magic is quite fascinating. It is a good utility to have out on the road.
Can you do any spells?
Oh, I have a couple parlor tricks. He has like little lights floating around him. He's sitting there like, you know that 5-finger shuffle with the like coin? He's doing that with the ball of light.
Oh, that's really cool. Or I guess he's got a little bit of an Irish accent. Oh, that's really cool. I can make my sword glow green and hurt people with flames, and I can also like make it thunder around my sword when I hit people.
Oh,
but I can cast some spells too.
Other than that, I can make people glow. He just laughs and does fairy fire on them.
Vela, you got to tell them all about your magic spells. You've got so many cool ones.
Oh, I suppose I could share a few. Well, I mean, I kind of see certain fortunes into the future, and I have some shielding. I can do this, and she casts Unseen Servant and loads it up with all her books to carry it around.
He's like,
that's why I feel so good about this mission. Is she rolled her dice for us, I guess, and she saw, a good outcome in the future.
See him smile. Lucian's like, that's awesome. And you, good doctor, you're just adroit with a knitting needle?
No, I mean, I've got some magical powers myself. I'm divinely touched, and I've dabbled here and there in the various alchemical poison and herbalism, and I've got some skill in that.
Feel slightly better about our odds. What do you say we get an early night and go to the ship?
I mean, it sounds fine for me, but we do have this nice fine room upstairs for you if you'd prefer. So last night to sleep in a bed, really, and if you'd like, you can go and hit the market and anything you'd really need to do. It's only like 1:00 in the afternoon.
He's like, well, I don't think I can get much from a market, but I could always go there.
Vela, did you need anything from a market, or should we just kind of fast forward to you guys picking up on the ship?
I don't think so. She probably would just go for flavor, for like, various knickknacks and things that, spell casting stuff needed, but I use a focus. So,
cool.
Yeah,
He's going to ask Jerry for like a couple bottles.
Oh, don't worry. I already supplied them with a keg, but I can get you another one if you'd like.
I guess, could
Honestly,
I get a bag of holding from my dad's money, or...
Unfortunately, Palma Flora is not really that sort of city.
Okay, fair enough.
It's more like, picture like an island destination like Aruba.
Okay.
Or something like that, like right there on the coast, or like Rio maybe, but...
No problem. Then yeah, no, I just, for flavor, I would have probably gone to get random little knickknacks here and there for spellcasting fun, but...
For flavor, and pun intended, I'm looking for rum. Just a bottle.
Oh, he'll give you a full keg. He's like, it's a long journey now. You'll want all of this, I think.
All right, sounds good. I appreciate that.
Hell, anything for the young lad will. He's been like a son to all of us here.
Yes, he seems like a good kid.
Do your best to keep him okay.
Well, I do fancy money, so it's kind of hard to ask for that if my charges are both underground. I'll make sure they're good.
Hey, well, please do. And I suppose after your trip to the market, you make it back. You have a good night's sleep throughout the evening. So if you'd like to take your long rest there, Vela, and get your spell slots back, feel free. And you will awake the following day, and you know to
wrong one. Sorry, continue.
you awake the following day to just that sound of waves crashing on the beach, that smell of sea air, and you'll head down to the water. You'll hear the seabirds calling, and you walk up the gangplank onto the ship. And as was mentioned yesterday, some of these guys do look a bit sketchy, especially to you, Lucien. Like, you would recognize half these people from your crew, you know, not them being on your crew, but like they look exactly like your crew did, you know.
Lucien
go
looks
ahead.
at the kids. Yeah, Lucien's gonna look at the kids and be like, "Your father feted these people, I'm guessing?"
Yes, him and Dr. Belross, and I guess we all kind of had a say, but
Yeah, we all kind of did.
we didn't have a whole lot of options, you know.
Dr. Belross will just be like marching up the gangplank boldly and just be like, "Oh, Rollo, good to see you again, my lad." And he'll like walk over to the one-legged black dragon board and like shake his hand vigorously. And oh, come on over, Lucien. You must meet Rollo.
Have I heard of this captain?
Roll me a history check and roll high. Nope.
Oh. Yeah, so Lucien will walk over and just present himself more like talking to his inn. Fine vessel. This yours?
I know, I was just hired aboard for it.
Should be fun to helm.
Indeed, I think it will. We've got Izzy Hans who's taking care of that, and he'll point out a water Ganassi who's kind of up towards like the prow, or not the prow, the end of the ship where they've got like the big wheel and you've got like the little ladders going up to it. And
Well, if you need help with rigging or anything, don't be afraid to holler at me. I know my way around a vessel.
I am sure we'll be able to put you to work here. Every man's going to be needed, including that young one over there, Will, and that little one, Vela. We'll put them all to work.
He just laughs. Well, soft hands with the little one. He kind of does like a reaffirming nod, like she's not gonna be great.
Just send her up to like rig the railing or the sails up at the very top of the ship.
You know what? I bet she'd be really good at keeping your mouser entertained.
As her unseen servants behind her with all her books and bags and shit.
Maybe you'll have her keep the ship's log or something like that.
He nods. She'd probably love that. Call it practical training.
Vela, is there anything that you do in particular other than having your unseen servant carrying your books in, or are you following Will or going right to your cabin?
Probably following Will for now. Although actually she probably slipped to her cabin to have the unseen servant, like, to command it to sort of unpack her stuff. Her spellbook, of course, never leaves her side. These are just other random hobby books that it's carrying for her. And,
yeah, I'd say Will would go under decks with you to like drop his stuff off in his room too. And we'll just say, Lord Vela, this is awesome, isn't it? We're going out on our first adventure.
I can't believe we're actually sailing on the ship. We should
This
totally.
is gonna be so much fun, isn't it?
I think so. I mean, I was a little scared before, but now that we're here, it's a bit exciting. Maybe we can watch the ship take off. I've heard that kind of thing is really amazing to see for the first time.
Yeah, let's get up to the top decks. Maybe they'll let us even climb all the way up to the crow's nest.
Oh, that'll be quite high. But sure.
And you guys go running back up onto deck, and as you go like running by the water Ganassi, she'll like shout out like, "No running!"
Just immediately halting, like, sorry, and quickly walking.
Lucian's just taking it all in, just observing the crew. He's trying not to laugh, like, "Oh, this is a party.
We're fucked. We're fucked. We're fucked. We're fucked.
Yeah,
We're
he's
fucked."
just like, "I'm aboard a crew I don't know." They're tasked with getting us with a treasure map to an island in the middle of nowhere, and I've got kids.
Oh, the lockbox too is probably in her pocket as well, just to keep that close.
Awesome. Is there anything else that you guys would like to do before the ship departs?
No, probably just watch.
I would
like
like
I said.
to say that Lucian probably just out of habit is going through doing like a final checklist and like going through and observing everything and making sure the rigging is right. And
Yeah, go ahead and roll me a perception check. I'd say at advantage with your history and background. Yeah, everything's looking shipshape to you. Like, everything looks good. Like, it seems like while this crew may be a little rough around the edges, they all are very experienced sailors. They know what they're doing, and everything looks really good for the departure.
well, Captain, I'm impressed.
I think this will be a fine journey, will it not?
Indeed. Let's set sail.
Sorry, what was that?
Well, I guess let's set sail. Looks like the children are entertained. Wonder if this is the first time they've ever left this little town.
Yeah, where are you guys at? Are you guys at the very front of the ship watching it leave? Are you up on top in the crow's nest? Are you at the back?
Since you mentioned the crow's nest, I imagine if they could climb up there, they did. She is half like watching it set sail, half like taking notes on what the crew are doing, as if somehow taking these notes she could command the ship herself. You know, following like if the captain yells some command, she'll write that down and then like what they did, you know, like.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Lucian, where are you?
Lucian's probably towards the front, just kind of getting surroundings and making sure, going through all the final preps.
Hell yeah. And they'll keep you busy. They'll put you to work, and you spend, the next several days sailing. It's clear. But as you guys are kind of going around the ship, Lucian, you've got this vibe hardcore. Like, these guys are pirates for sure. Vela and Will, it starts to grow on you that maybe these guys are a little bit more than they're cracked up to be. As you guys are out here.
Okay.
Vela, is there anything that you'd want to talk to Will, Lucian, or Dr. Belross about?
No, I think just if they need to see the map, she would definitely make sure that they do that alone, you know?
Well, the other person that you showed it to was Rollo, and he would need to see the map to get you to where you're going.
Okay. Then, sure. Can someone come with me?
I'll go with you. By the way, I'm just throwing it out here for you guys. Like, he's just gonna whisper to the group. Absolute worst case scenario, I know how to helm a ship. Just saying.
Oh, good. I know how to helm a ship, too. No, I'm just kidding. Rollo's not there.
He's like, that's great. Willie, can you come with me too?
Oh, of course. I'm right here with you. You know we're attached to the hip.
Okay. I don't want to go.
Welcome to. I'm really enjoying this fine sea breeze, but getting on the decks has been good for my stomach, and he'll like kind of come downstairs with you guys too because he's a little seasick.
Gonna hand him a ship biscuit. Yeah. Chew on that. It'll help.
It's a little dry, isn't it?
What do you mean? That's part the crunchy bits. He just chomps and laughs.
He's got like just that cotton mouth, like just it's like powder.
I need to make you some hellfire stew sometime. The grease really helps soften it up.
Ooh, that sounds wonderful.
I want this game to last forever. Anyway.
You guys go and show Rollo the map, and it's basically a two-sided map. The first side is basically the map to the island, and then the flip side is when you're on the island finding your way to where the treasure's hidden. And basically your indicator that's on the map and the indicator that's on the the flip side of the map is two mountainous peaks labeled the Teats. And that's what you guys are looking for out here on the open water, is two Teats kind of sticking up out of the ground.
So we just gotta drive this long shafted vessel between the tits. Noted.
Teats.
Right between the teats.
All right, between the Teats, I'm sure that's something that we can do.
We see him laughs. He's crude, he's the pirate.
I don't get it. What's so funny?
My people. I'm with my people.
Will like whispers down at you, I think it's a sex thing.
She just goes like bright red. Oh.
We're a long way away from the library.
Rollo will laugh openly at that, and he's got this like kind of creepy pirate laugh.
We're a long way away from a library.
Yeah. Well, okay, if you're done with the map. She puts it in her lockbox again and puts it in her pocket again.
Well, it seems to be another 10 days of sailing, but I'm sure we'll get there in no time. And anything, we'll fast forward this a little bit, but anything that you guys would do over the next 10 days as you have the lonesome songbird to yourself?
Yeah. He's going to be like, Will, draw your blade. Let's go.
Okay, let's do this.
So like he goes out onto the deck and pulls out his scimitar.
Oh, I'll watch this. Take notes.
All right, let's see how good you are. It's good to stay trained. Not gonna be going like all out. He's just kind of like making himself like a moving training dummy for Will.
6, I don't think hits you.
Do not.
That was quiet.
Yeah, I didn't hear that.
No, it doesn't.
Do you want to swing back at him?
He's just kind of parrying and just letting him attack.
Cool. He'll roll like 2 or 3 more. Oh shit! He's 20 and a crit.
After a while, he's just like, ow, ow. Okay, good job. Those actually hurt.
I clap on the side for him.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to hurt you. Are you okay? Are you okay? Oh no!
I'm
Is he
fine. He
injured?
just
I
laughed.
must heal him. Sit down, lad. Sit down. I need to heal you up.
I am quite all right, old man. Calm down. He's just laughing.
That last one looked like it really hurt.
Yeah, the last one was like a critical almost. It was wild. He just kind of laughs and shrugs off the guy. I'm fine. And then he's like, well, Will, if you keep it up like that, you might make a fine pirate one day.
But I don't know if I want to be a pirate, but it seems like that's what my dad was, and maybe it'd be cool if I was a pirate. I don't know.
Well, yes, being a pirate is quite cool, as you said.
It's
should also quite dangerous.
You shouldn't be a pirate, Will. That's dangerous. You should be something respectable, something that people look up to, and you know.
Watch your words.
What?
Well, I don't know. Everybody knows Blackheart's name.
Yeah, that's true, but I mean, there's also a lot of hero names that people know.
I suppose that's true too. Well, who knows? Maybe once we get this money, we can do whatever we really want to do, whatever our hearts desire.
That's true.
He looks over and goes, well, you're quite learned. You do know there's more to piracy than just rape, kill, plunder. He's like, a lot goes into it. A lot of them are actually quite good fishermen. They do also help trade routes run smoother sometimes. You don't just have to pillage, just that seems to be the easier method.
But all pirates are usually scoundrels like that. I don't want Will to be a scoundrel.
So does that mean that my dad was a scoundrel too?
Lucian just smirks. That's why I said watch your words carefully.
She just kind of goes like red again. Like, no, I mean, I don't think so. I mean, I imagine if he had you, he probably wasn't a bad pirate at all.
Well, I don't know, but he did leave us for like 10 years. Maybe he wasn't the best guy.
That's true.
Well, let's just say the ocean isn't small, young man. He could have wanted to come back. Maybe he got marooned.
All right, Will. Dads aren't exactly all that great.
Yeah,
this
your
is
dad.
Also true. Coming from your position, I completely understand your saying that.
Your dad's kind of an asshole.
Yes,
Yeah.
I would agree. It's a shame it wasn't reversed. I'm sure your old man would fare quite well on the seas.
Well, I mean, maybe he wouldn't have had the map, though.
Well, regardless, we're not all bad. Just a majority.
Yeah, that's Harrison guy. He seemed all right.
Like rulers of a kingdom. Some are tyrants, some are the most benevolent people on the planet. It's kind of a mixed bag.
Well,
Yeah, it's kind of like that guy Robert Hill. The Robin Hood version.
Well, if you want to go around being like a Robert Hill pirate, I'd definitely help you with that.
Well, I mean, we got to start with going to the magic school first. I mean, I think that's that'll be like, then we could be like the best magic pirates ever.
Yeah, that's the first start for sure. Let's just make sure we don't tell them that we might become pirates.
Yeah,
Well,
no.
Yes, I would definitely omit that from your vocabulary.
Anyway, good job there. I mean, you landed some good hits there. I took some notes, and she starts like going over some of the moves that he did, and maybe what she's read in a book on how to improve.
Oh, so if I hit him right in that spot, then that's when I can get them with my nick, my mastery.
Exactly.
He laughs. You kids. Quite adorable. Oh, but one more thing, Will, real quick. He leans in close to like whisper, and he goes, "Don't let your guard down." And he's got a knife to his gut.
Whoa! I mean,
He just
I thought
laughs.
I thought you said you were going to keep us safe.
Will. He puts the knife away, laughing.
Whoa, that was. I can't believe you did that. That was scary. Why would you do that?
Are you okay? What happened? What did you do?
I was just teaching him some extracurricular.
You almost stabbed him?
Why would you do that?
No, there was no almost involved. I had control of it. I was just making a lesson. He just laughs. You did good, Will.
Is that because I hit you so hard? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
No, that's just because I was bored, saw a funny moment, and thought, why not? I could teach him a lesson and have a good laugh.
Please, like, if you're gonna do it again, do it to me. But please don't do that. Don't do that to Vela.
Oh yeah, no. I have rules about pulling my sword or daggers on women. They have to be into it.
What?
Why would they ever be into it?
He just kind of looks around at the pirates like, and then just laughs.
Everybody's kind of been busy going about their work, so nobody directly like overheard what you were talking about. So nobody unfortunately backs you up. So you've got two confused teenagers.
Okay, well, I've had enough fun for the day. All right, children, why don't you go get some food? I'm going to help around deck.
As you go away, it's just Vela and Will there, and he's just like looking over at Vela, and he's like, "Man, I really wish people would stop calling us kids."
We kind of are pretty naive, though, don't you think?
I don't know. I mean, we're doing our first adventure. That counts for something, right?
That's true. You know, they can't call us kids when we find the treasure.
Yeah, we're gonna be like the most famous
and
young people around.
He ever hurts you for real? You little arcane magic sparks from her hands. Like, I've got some tricks up my sleeve too.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't even really hit him as hard as I could, but I almost killed him with that last one.
Well, that's really good. Then maybe, you know, like I said, if we watch each other's backs, we'll be fine.
We'll be okay. What do you think of that Rollo guy? He seems kind of cool, but also very scary.
I feel the same. He seems nice, but he also very much seems like a pirate. And, I don't know. Maybe he's like Lucian, who's also kind of scary, but seems to be trying to help in a weird, kind of mean way.
Maybe he could be. I don't know.
Well, I wish I had a spell to make people tell the truth. That would help a lot.
Oh, I really wish that would be great, wouldn't it?
I wonder if I can make one. Starts thinking and like working up some arcane like gibberish in her book.
A few days pass rather uneventfully, and for whatever reason, you find yourself, Vela, in the lower part of the ship, kind of looking for some food or something. You're there by yourself, and all of a sudden you hear some voices coming down the hallway and talking. Do you stay out in the open, or do you try and hide yourself?
Yeah, definitely if I'm alone there, for sure. I'm trying to hide.
Please roll me a stealth check.
I think I have a feat for something like this. Hold on.
I think that you can change your dice roll with whatever your portent dice are, right?
Yes.
Oh. Yeah, the feat was something different, but
and you can change other people's too. So if you have a 1, you can make their dice a 1.
I think I will. I'll change that. I rolled the 17 and a 2 before. I'll change this to a 17 plus 2, so 19 total.
All right. So you hear two people coming down the stairs, Roll me a perception check. We'll see how much of this you're able to see from your hiding spot. So you can't see very well, but I'd say that you probably recognize the voices, as one of them is the classic like pirate voice that you've been hearing from Rollo. And he'll just say, "Well, I think we're nearing the island, and I think our plan will come into fruition. Once we hit the beach, we'll send our men to take them." Well, I think we're actually going to be nearing there in the next day. I think you'd I don't know that you'd recognize the second voice here, especially with your 11, but they'll kind of chat back and forth about their plan to attack what sounds like you guys as soon as you hit the beach to this mysterious island. And as they're kind of mid-conversation, all of you will hear a "Land ho!"
He waits until they leave, holding her breath, terrified now that she gets caught.
Yeah, they'll kind of rush upstairs to, be on deck as land is coming into sight. So will Will. So Will be up on deck. Lucien, where do you think that you'd be? Do you think that you'd be in your chambers, or do you think you'd be out on deck?
Lucien would probably be in his chambers.
Okay, and then when you hear the land ho call, do you go up to the deck to see the new land coming into sight, or do you stay where you are?
His goal was to bodyguard. So, for the most part of his trip, he has been trying to pay attention to where they're at.
So you would notice that Will has gone up to the deck.
And he would go up with Will.
Cool.
I will run out when I can, and it's free, to try to find Will and pull him somewhere private.
All right. Well, everybody starts loading up on smaller ships, and you guys start heading towards shore, or almost everybody does. And you find yourself actually in the same boat with Lucien, Will, and Rollo, as you guys are all rowing to shore together.
Okay, there was no way I could do this before we got on the
ship. The doctor would be there too.
And obviously there's no way I could have pulled him aside beforehand, right?
No, unfortunately things were like a little rushed in the moment. There were a lot of people moving around. You actually almost got bumped over because you're so small on deck with all of the people moving.
I will cast magic. Or message and magic. Magic. I'll cast message and whisper very quietly so that Will can hear me. I heard Rollo and some of the others talking that they're going to betray us once we get to the beach. I didn't recognize the other voices, but they're going to try to attack us.
But we're on our way to the beach right now.
I know. I couldn't get to you beforehand.
Can I see how many people? Can I see how many people are on the boats coming with us?
Yeah, so I would say the other boat next to you has like 3 people on it. Your boat or actually, I would say probably 5 people on it. Your boat also has 5 people on it, and then I'd say there's probably another 10 back on the ship waiting for the boats to come back.
Would that not be weird? Like, their job was to deposit us, not escort us.
No, I mean, they all signed up for finding the treasure too. Like they're here to escort and find as well.
Oh, see, I thought it was just a mission for us 4. They were the travel.
No, I mean, basically you hired on for the same position that the rest of them did.
Gotcha.
Oh, did we get a long rest between... Oh, no, we didn't, right? We're on the ship. Never mind.
Yeah, you would have used your port and die, I believe, but I think you still have one
more. Yeah, I have one more, which is a 2 that I can change something for. But otherwise, yeah, she just keeps on casting message, like, I don't know what to do. If I tell the doctor, I think he'll freak out. And that's not going to look really good.
Do we tell Lucian?
I don't know.
He wasn't there, was he? Was he
No.
talking with the other pirates?
I definitely think I didn't recognize that he was there, right?
No, I don't think that you would have. Like you didn't recognize the secondary voice because there were two people talking.
Yeah.
But the other voice was definitely not Lucian in your mind, but you don't know who it was.
Okay. He wasn't there. No. I hope he's not a part of it. Oh, but I don't know what else to do. Okay, I'll try. And I'll cast message to Lucian, and just in your mind you hear me whispering, Lucian, act normal. I am not talking to you right now, okay? But look, I heard the pirates, and they're gonna betray us when we get to the beach. You're not among them, are you?
You see Lucian kind of shifts slightly, but still looking towards the beach, acting like normal. And then you just see like his hand resting on his hip, like on the blade. And then like a slight nod.
And about that time, you guys arrive at the beach. Both of the ships, as they deposit you guys, start setting sail back towards the main ship to pick up the rest of the crew, it looks like. So Rollo will pick up the oars and start rowing back, leaving you and the doctor and Will all on the beach with 4 other pirates. And they begin to start looking at you menacingly.
Lucian is just slowly
you guys to roll
smiling.
initiative.
Oh no, it's happening. Oh no.
Lucian's like, calm down. We're fine. It's just riffraff.
Just
And I am going to be rolling. I would say you guys roll your initiatives at advantage.
Oh, cool.
And then I'm going to be rolling the doctor at disadvantage because he did not get the heads up.
I'm sorry, Doctor.
Oh, what time of day is it?
I would say it's probably mid-afternoon. And before we dive into battle here, I actually need a quick bio break. So let's take 5.
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
Yeah, you just see Lucian smiling. He's like, I tired of all of this. We need to go.
All right, I'm back.
Hey. Are you still bio breaking? Oh, okay.
Having fun so far, guys?
Oh, hell yeah.
This is fun.
Awesome. Well, if we are all back and ready to rock and roll, Lucien, you are up first. Can everybody see the map?
Yep.
Cool. You've got 4 pirates all around you.
And my favorite enemy is pirates.
Love it.
Oh, you're quiet
but I'm
again.
actually having a little bit of a hard time hearing you, yeah.
Yeah, give me a real quick second.
You gotta stay eating that mic.
Choke on it.
Okay, Lucian's just gonna smile ear to ear and be like, "I tired of the charades." He's going to pull his blades.
You'll hear like a collective, "Yar, get them!"
And I am going to dash at the kind gentleman to our left.
The closest one, this guy?
Yep,
Do you need me to move you, or you got your token?
I got my token.
Cool.
And I am going to swing. Going to swing. Uh, 22.
I change it to a 2. No, I'm kidding.
Right.
Swing from the tangles of.
Isn't it? Oh. Guess I will
22 will hit.
And I'm going to do Dread Ambusher. Which is...
Just making sure you're still there.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, sorry. Okay. So I will also use Dread Ambusher. Which is 2d6 of psychic damage. I have no idea what I'm rolling. I can't see any of it.
You keep moving your token further away.
Stupid. Like, I've selected the other area and it just isn't working. I don't get it.
He is skilled. He's all over the fucking map.
Yeah. I hate Roll20 so much. This shit does not select. I'm trying to, like, see what the fuck I'm rolling and I can't.
I just think that you have a very hard time with it. I don't know that everybody else does, if I'm being completely honest.
Well, like, so you know how you select it, right? The stupid chat bar, and then you can scroll? It doesn't fucking scroll. It's just moving my character around, even after I selected the chat bar. I feel like this is fucking retarded. Anyways, I have no idea what I rolled for damage, but I rolled
6.
Yeah, you rolled an 8 and then a 6.
Okay. And then I'm going to bonus action attack. And give me a sec while I roll that. I have no idea if I hit.
You rolled an 11.
Unfortunately, an 11 will not hit.
What happened? Okay, that's the end of my turn.
That will bring us up to Vela.
Oh no, oh god, oh no, oh no. I'm gonna cast Magic Missile on this guy here.
Okie doke. Go ahead and roll that.
10 damage.
All right. Anything else for your turn?
I'm running back here. No, safety. And that's my turn.
That will bring us to Will, who will be like, oh my god, they're really attacking us. Oh my god, what do we do? And he'll step forward here. I've never done this before in real life.
Me neither.
Just
do
stick the
it.
pointy end in him.
And with a 7, he won't.
Goes in them.
A 7 doesn't do it. And that will bring us to the pirates, who will move in on you folk. First attack on you, Lucien, is an 11. Does that hit?
That'll miss.
What about an 18 for the second attack?
That'll hit.
That'll hit. That will do 6 damage. The next attack is a 14 against you. Sorry, I didn't hear that.
That'll miss.
Miss. All right. With his next attack, he's actually going to move a little closer here so he can get Vela. And he is going to try and do his enthralling panache. So he's going to try and look at you charismatically enough to distract you. So he just gives you one of those. I would say with you, it's probably more of a glare than it is like, oh, hey, I'm sexy, you know?
Yeah.
So you save. All right, that will bring us to the 2 that are attacking Will. An 11, a 7, and a 14 do not hit, but a 23 will. And that will bring us to Dr. Belross, who will say, "Oh heavens, they're attacking us! What is going on? Let me help all of you!"
I love your voice.
I do too. I was having fun with this one earlier when I was practicing. He's going to cast Bless on the 3 of you. So you can add 1d4 to your attack roll when you're attacking on your next round, so long as he can keep up his concentration on it. And that will bring us back to Lucien at the top of the round, who has 2 pirates on him now.
Lucien smirks. This is fun now.
So after the guy I hit before, cannot. It
You're very quiet again, but you rolled a 12.
I cannot see if I hit.
And then your D4 was 1, so you got 13 total.
Unfortunately, a 13 will not hit. I'm sorry, I had a cat jump up on my laptop here.
No, you're fine. Bonus action, I'll attack.
All right. She invaded.
Oh, you got a 22 on that one.
22 will hit. Sorry, I was busy, distracted, sending a picture of my cat again.
Oh, of
You're
course.
fine.
Love seeing that. She wants to play D&D too.
She really does, though. 23 will hit and 5 damage. And you said that was the guy that you had originally hit?
Yeah.
He is starting to look a bit bloody at this point in time. Anything else for your turn?
Lucien will just do the ha-ha, you're next, to the guy to the right of him.
That will bring us to Bela.
I'm going to... Toll the Dead on the one to the right of Will, I guess.
Real quick,
Yeah.
just did you want to do it on the guy that's already hurt next to Lucien?
Logically, I do, but her heart would be to save Will, so...
To save Will? Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. So I'll do that save for him. Con, right?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. So we'll keep that original roll of a 7. His bonus is a +1, so an 8.
Woo! He is told for 8 damage.
8 damage. All right. Anything else for your turn? Jesus Christ, Cat, what are you doing?
No, I'm good.
All right. That will bring us to Will, who is going to look at the two guys surrounding him and just be like, oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck.
Yourself, strike true.
Maybe I should try this. And he is going to cast Booming Blade on himself. Why is that a +0? That should not be a +0. Give me 1 second, guys. 1d8 thunder. Actually, no, he's going to cast Booming Blade. Never mind. He's going to hit this guy, the guy that his friend Vela just hit. If he can hit him. An 8 will not hit, unfortunately, but he will second wind. Or action surge, sorry, not second wind.
Surge, another chance.
With a 21, he will hit. Ooh, and then he can take another attack now too with the nick, since he hit. Let me roll that 1d8 first. This guy is also starting to look pretty bloody. And he's going to make his next attack here. With a 9, he does not hit again, unfortunately. Or actually, nope. We've got the D4. The 4. He still won't hit, unfortunately. And that will bring us to the pirates here. Uh, 17 and a 13 to hit you, Lucian.
A 17 hits.
17 will. So that's going to do 6 damage. Then we've got a 20 and an 11 against the doctor, and the 20 will hit, the 11 will not. Then 2 more attack will. Only 1 more hit though, out of 4 for 5 damage. And Dr. Belross, seeing some of his friends hurt, will be like, "Oh no! Oh no! We need to get you guys healed!" And he'll cast a bonus action healing word on you. God damn it. Why can't I think of your name? Lucian. It's because I know you as like 6 different names now.
Yeah, right.
Right?
For 5 healing, and he's going to take a swing at this gentleman with his mace. Have at you.
Dave?
With that little damage, I feel like it was just a little bonk.
It was just like a little boop with his mace. And that will bring us to the top of the round again with Lucian. Oh, hold on. Let me just real quick roll a con save for the bless. 15 saves. $20 hits. Who are you hitting? The guy to the left or right?
The one I've been hitting on.
Left one. Cool.
No idea the damage I did.
9.
You did 9 damage.
He's still up?
Barely up. Like I said, he looks like one more shot will probably do him in.
Attack is going into him, man.
All right.
Nick, right?
Do you have mastery?
Oh, you might not have them toggled on in your character sheet. You have to toggle them on, which is weird.
Weird, but I kind of like it. I'm not gonna lie, because it allows you to, like, if you're like a fighter, where you can do multiple masteries.
That's true. For fighters, it makes sense. In the combat tab, there should be a section with those kinds of like random toggles.
I turned it on for you. but I believe you have at minimum one more attack.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll that.
Okay.
22 will hit. You don't even need the bless.
Yeah.
6 damage will finish him off. How do you kill this pirate?
I just shank him in the chest and then slash his head off and be like, mind if I cut in? And he's going to move behind the other guy.
Right now you do have an opportunity, or not an opportunity, flanking on him. If you move, you might move out of range of the flanking.
I was going to go like here. Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. He's just going to kind of shove him back, take his head away.
All right. Anything else for your turn?
So I can use Nick then, right?
Yep. Once per turn.
Yep. That's how I get Ren to attack so often, too.
Did it roll?
Oh, you have to just
it
roll
is
your
not.
attack. You just put through
Oh,
Nick.
gotcha. I'm sorry.
You're okay.
13, unfortunately, will not hit this gentleman, but you do have advantage with your flanking.
Yeah, so roll attack again. Oh, that'll do.
20 will. For 9 more damage.
9.
And if there's nothing left
And I'm
for
gonna
your
use
turn...
I'm gonna use Dread Ambusher.
Okay. So that's also another toggle that you can turn on in there.
Oh, okay. Did it roll?
It did. But yeah, toggle that on for the next time, and it'll actually roll in with your dice. Or with
Okay.
your damage.
So 2
right.
psychic damage.
With nothing left for your turn, we'll move to Vela. This guy's
All right.
also starting to look pretty bloody here, too, I will say.
So the one next to Will that is hurt, I will do Toll the Dead again. A D12 this time.
All right.
Wisdom save, please.
That is not the right one. That is the right one. 20. Dirty.
Do I want to waste the portent tie on this?
I mean, you could. He thought he got away.
Yeah, but I if we have to fight Rolo, I kind of feel like I should use it on something he does, so...
Will you have a long rest between here and there?
That's the question, will I?
Or no?
Fuck it, I'll exchange it. He's a 2. He has to take the damage.
Cool. 2 plus 1, so 3 overall. He will take that damage.
Oh, come on.
Oh man, I hate it when something like that happens.
After all that, wasted my portent die, and he just got a fucking 1 damage. It's like a tiny bell in his ear. It's barely anything that he noticed. Just gave him a cold chill.
What is that? Yeah, what the fuck is that?
That's my turn.
Nothing else? All right, we'll move on to Will here, who is still facing on 2 enemies, and he's gonna say, I don't know if that booming blade really did what it should have. I'm gonna do the green flame this time.
You got it, Will.
Hold on a second. Why is this not rolling his damage for this?
Zero fire damage. Well done.
Yeah, it says 0d8. No, this should be a 1d8. There we go. Sorry, just a quick edit on the sheet here. All right, so a green flame takes hold over his scimitar as he swings it forward at the guy in front of him here. With a 20, he will hit.
Oh, just a heads up, I'm gonna have to go and get my girl, but I'm down to later.
Down to what?
I'm down to play later, like through the night. Like however late we want to go, but I do have to get my woman here in a few minutes.
Okay, are you going to stay on while you go and have Sarah run your sheet? Or?
Yeah, I'll just have
cool.
Sarah run the sheet.
Yeah, I can do that.
Cool. All right, so that is going to be a total of 9 damage on this guy, and he's starting to look really fucked up at this point, past the point of bloodied and on his last leg, I would say.
He's
and that's going to bring
down to die.
Yep, that's going to bring us to the pirates here. So 2 8s against Lucien will not hit, and a 9 and a 13 against Dr. Belros will not hit. And then against Will, we have a 2 12s, a 19, and a 22. The 19 and the 22 will hit for a total of 13. Will is starting to look a little rough at this point. I would say that he has taken on the bloodied condition. And that will bring us to Dr. Belros, who will say, "Oh my God, Will! My boy! I must save you!" And he's actually going to cast a 2nd level on this one for 11 healing. And Lucien at the top of the round will carry on. You do have advantage on the pirate who is between you and Dr. Belros.
And I am going to swing at him.
Oh, you're still here. Okay.
Yep.
20 will hit. You don't even need to roll the d4. He is still standing, but you don't know how.
Oh, well, with that.
Yeah. And with a critical hit with him with 1 HP, this looks vicious. How much worse is this than the last one?
Cut his head off after shaking him through. So in this one, I go straight through his back to where the blade is like facing the good doctor. And then I'm just going to cut his head off and just smile at the doctor. We should help the little ones.
Oh, there's blood everywhere. Oh, he really kills him.
Yes, this is bloody work. He's going to shank the blade out.
Any movement for your turn?
Will? Yeah, I'm going to run up and press the 2 of them to try to help Will. I'm going to get right behind him.
Cool.
To give Will advantage. And then he's going to coach him come on, now you're doing good.
Vela.
I am kind of mad that this guy is still alive and that I rolled a 1. So I'm going to... Oh. I was like, where the hell are all my spells? And I realized I was on Lucian's character sheet.
Chain lightning him.
Yes. No. I'm going to cast Magic Missile again. But let's see how many darts I have. I can't remember. I don't want to put all of them on him.
3 with level 1, and then if you've got a level 2, it'll be 4, I believe.
Yeah. I'll just do it at level 1, and I'll put 2 to him and 1 to this guy.
All right.
So the first two will go to him, and the last one will go to the other guy.
How does the first guy die with your magic missiles? What do these look like?
I think our magic missiles, they look like little... like little purple bullets, arcane bullets that fire out of like a finger gun type thing that she does, like pew pew.
Okay, I dig it. I'm not gonna lie. Especially because gunpowder hasn't been invented yet, so this is like completely new.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe then a crossbow or something. I kind of imagined it's sort of like back when they were a little younger, her and Will probably played pirates, and she would do this as a little like fun thing, not on him obviously, but and the bolts just kind of hit him like in one in the eye and one in the mouth. Just pew.
You monster.
I love it.
She looks horrified afterwards at the gore it caused, though, because she's not used to that part. Like on the dummy.
After his head like popped out, you see a little bit of brains leaking on the ground. There's blood everywhere. Like there's definitely a couple like gags as this happens.
With their
like that was well done.
Yeah, with their dummy that they used to use as kids, like all that came out was hay, and now this is fucking different. She's like, oh my god. And then the last one went to the other dude.
So that's going to bring us to Will, who's going to have advantage from his position with Lucien. So he's going to swing his scimitar, and he's also going to cast the green flame blade again. Oh, and you know what? I forgot to do this last time. Let me do this. Uh, 22 will hit. He's going to use his green flame blade again. And he will kill him. So the green flame... Oop, never mind, actually. I did that on the wrong person. That was you, Lucien. I'm subtracting HP from you.
You're killing him.
There you go. I trusted you.
So he is not dead yet. This guy is still up. I apologize. And that will actually bring us to him, who will strike out twice, neither one of them hitting against Lucien or Will, as he just swings his dagger rapidly to both sides like, ha, 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 back, away.
Sorry to say that.
Oh, go ahead.
Much captain left you to die.
I didn't hear any of that.
Me neither.
Sorry to say this, young man, but your captain left you to die.
Sorry
Your
to
captain's
say,
about to die?
yeah.
No, your captain left you to die.
Left you to die. Okay.
Gotcha.
With our powers
Well,
combined.
Dr. Ross will run forward and be like, I will try and put him out of his misery. 21 will hit. With 6 damage, he doesn't quite do it, but this guy is definitely, like, really, really fucked up. And Lucien, you are right behind him. You have advantage on him.
Just shank through the back and then through the neck if I can.
Yeah, okay. Manage. Scimitar.
Ooh, a 9 unfortunately will not hit.
What? Wait, D4. I guess a 12 doesn't either.
12 does not get you there, unfortunately.
And you have 2 attacks, right?
Yep, he has a bonus. And then Nick if he hits.
Oh, he hits on the bonus, so.
Yep. How does this guy die?
You want to describe that, Jay? Or?
Yeah, to be kind, he's gonna be like, you remember when the T-Rex like nipped the dude in the leg so the baby could get the kill?
So do you want to describe that, Sarah, or?
Yeah, you're so robotic when you're on your phone, man. It's so hard to hear you.
Give me a second to call you.
I heard give him a second.
I didn't even hear that.
Am I any better?
Not really, unfortunately.
Oh. Okay, can you hear me?
Yes,
Sorta,
actually.
yeah.
Okay, so here's what I do. I nick him in the leg to get him down on the ground, and then go, here you go, Lil, get your first one, buddy.
Will just follow up with a quick, just backhand scimitar slash and just take off his head. Like this? Oh, and then just vomits everywhere at his first kill. And with the other boats starting to move back from the ship, another 10 people are starting to come your way. Do you guys take off towards the woods?
We should run. We should run.
Oh yes, I think we should get out of here.
Hurry.
I think we should go now.
As she gets closer to everything, I think she vomits too. Just like.
We should use guerrilla tactics.
And do you guys take off to the woods and go and hide out for a little while? Jay, how long do you think until you get back?
Probably 20 minutes tops.
Do you guys want to just take a 20-minute break and then come back and finish it off once you get back?
Yeah, that sounds good.
I'm good for that, yeah.
Cool. Well, I will see you guys. You want to just call it 8:30? Or not 8:30, 10:30 for you guys?
Yeah, let's do that.
Cool. See you guys at 10:30.
See you soon.
Back to where we are. Do you guys all see, like, the island map?
Yeah.
Do you guys see a area of the map that would be classified as the teats?
Yes, to the right and the bottom.
I'd say as our survival guy, go ahead and give us a survival check, and let's see how you do on navigating the rest of the crew to that point. Just nat ones this.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I know how I roll.
So you guys are able to, sneak through the trees and escape from the pirate crew that is sneaking up behind you. Or not sneaking. They're pretty clear. Like, you see the 10 guys coming in the boats behind you and, like, trying to come up and kill you. They fired off a few shots. But you're able to get to the tree line and get into the trees and sneak through the mountains and find your way all the way down to a point in which you find the teats, and you find a archway that looks kind of like this. Excuse the bad, poorly drawn picture. Oh, I'm sorry, there should be teats up towards the top of that. So imagine 2 things towards the top instead of just one mound. I sent in the Discord chat, by the way.
All right, now listen up.
So
Everyone low,
just to
everyone quiet.
Sorry, I wanted to send the picture first. I'll let you go into that in just a moment. But you see the archway. It is overclosed with rock right now. You see two sconces in front of the what seems to be doorway that seems to be sealed in front of the cliffside. No, go ahead. Sorry, Jay.
I'm just gonna be like, all right, listen. Everyone quiet, everyone low. They know what we're looking for, and they could be here any minute. So we gotta be quick. Any ideas?
Silence as everyone's looking at each other.
Well, I don't know. I mean, there's two torch sconces.
Yes, fire. He's gonna look over at Vea. Do you have fire?
No, I do, but I need to kind of study my book to do it. AKA, I need a long rest.
Oh yeah, quick pause. You guys would have taken time to take a long rest in between.
Oh, okay. Cool.
You had time to sleep before you hit the cave. It was a couple of days of travel, or not a couple of days, but like a day of travel. I've also got like I can do my green flame, but I have to hit it with my sword if I want to catch it on fire.
Aye.
In that case, yeah, I would have prepared burning hands. So she's like, I could light it on fire.
Oh, hold on a moment. Let me try this first. He's gonna pull out his tinder box, grab some brush, and then strike the match and try to light the sconces that way.
And you light both of them?
Yeah.
Magically, as you light the second one, that door starts to rise up. You hear the grating of stone as the doorway opens up, and you guys will find yourselves in this passageway. Who would be taking the lead? Do you think it would be you, Lucien?
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to tell you, by the way, my favorite terrain was caves. I joked with Sarah about this.
I love it. I'd say Will is probably going second. I can't really see well in the dark behind you.
Well, here. Just try not to glow too much. He's gonna cast dancing lights on him.
So yeah, you've actually got, 4 orbs that you can send out in different directions?
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and give 30 feet to the rest of the group. I think you've got 60 feet or so.
Rouse have 120, I thought.
Yeah, they do.
Oh yeah, that's right. You do have 120.
I did not realize halflings did not get dark vision. So yeah, I did not prepare.
I gave you that 30 feet, so you should be able to see a little better now.
Yeah, thank you.
Everybody sees slightly better? Don't worry, I'll guide.
All right, so
out.
you see a stairway cut into the rock before you, and out in the distance you do see a little bit of a glowing light coming from what seems to be magma, maybe lava.
I don't see the map, by the way. If
Yeah, I don't either.
Oop, my bad.
And these d20s I just rolled are my portent dice for today.
Cool. How about now? Do you guys see the map?
Yep.
Awesome. Lucian, you are in the lead. What do you do?
Lucian will...
Actually, you know what? Why don't you go ahead and roll me a... Actually, no. Go ahead. Do what you're doing.
Lucian will try to walk and, like, tell them to follow the path he's on, but try to move a little deeper in while observing the area, making sure there's no traps, because he knows how pirates think.
Yeah, so go ahead and roll me a perception check for the traps. So you go down the first 4 stairs after noticing that there's no traps on them, and you start making your way towards the second sort of stairs, a set of stairs, and you notice that there's like a little arrow trap, and you disarm that before moving your way forward. But out in the distance, you do see some weird bubbles coming from the magma that don't look natural to the magma. So I would say you've probably made it to about here.
Lucian's gonna stop. Well, I have a few things to say. I've found a trap. And, well, assuming there's no giant lava monster we're gonna have to fight, everything seems to be okay. And he's gonna motion towards the, like, bubbles. I don't know if you can see it, but that's not natural.
Do you descend further down the stairway? And if so, to what point? I'll let you go ahead and move your marker, say within your range of movement, which is 30 feet. Or further, whatever you have.
He's going to motion at everybody to, like, stay quiet.
I should have prepared.
Hold up.
I should have prepared the ice spell, not the fire one. Oh no.
It's okay. It's all right. We'll hit it with what we can. Just right. Give me a few moments. I'll scout ahead.
How far do you go?
As slowly and cautiously as possible down to, like, here.
Go ahead and roll me a stealth check then, please.
Also, if it can see in the dark, it cannot see me.
What's that?
If it can see in the dark, it cannot see me. I am considered completely invisible to anything with night vision.
Okay, good to know.
A +7 and I rolled a 14. Let's go!
Hey, 14 beats an 8, a 2, and a 12.
That's true. He's going to make, like, the motion, like, tiptoe and kind of wave everybody. He's got his blades out.
All right, so we'll make a stealth for Will, Vela, and Dr. Belross as they try and move forward.
Oh, I don't want to use a port and die off the bat.
Just wait. It might get worse. Both of your
disadvantage.
companions have disadvantage. Honestly, not too terrible from Dr. Belross. He's sneaky enough. Ooh, I'm sneaking just fine.
He's like the bagpipes of stealth. Oh yes, fantastic! I'm so quiet, like a ninja.
I think you and Will almost like probably bump into each other, and that's what causes the noise.
I was just gonna say, I think it's like she's holding onto the back of his shirt because she's so scared of everything that's happening, and then it's like because of that, she slipped, and then he slipped, and then it's like a whole thing.
Lucian's just silently head clapping while rolling his eyes.
But that will bring the three methods forth, the three fire methods who pop forth, and I'm going to need everybody to please roll me initiative again. You've rolled a 20 twice now, Vela, and that leaves you at the top of our round.
Oh, I wish I prepared some ice. Oh, man. I'm gonna magic missile this one closest to us right here.
Cool.
So 14 total.
Right. It is looking very, very fucked up at this point.
And then I'll kind of back up here because I do not like being close to anything.
Especially these things, right? You've probably never seen anything like this before.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen him in Baldur's Gate, but... Well, actually, has she ever read anything about these before?
Roll me nature, I would probably say.
15?
Give me 1 second right here. So yeah, I would say that you have seen these creatures in a book before, and you know that these are like the merging of earth and fire is glowing magma, and they love like melting things. They do hate ice, but they love fire at the end of the day. But they're like almost mean-spirited trickster demon things that mostly dwell on the elemental planes. But seeing them here in a volcano is not necessarily unheard of.
Yeah. Do they, like in Baldur's Gate 3, they blew up when you killed it. Do I know that that's a problem, or is it in this case?
I would say that's not necessarily something that's been mentioned in the books before.
Okay. Stupid books. But I will say, make sure not to use your fire, Will. Or Willie.
Why did that not roll for Dr. Belross and Will? Two seconds, guys. Excuse me. I cannot hear you, Jay.
Sorry, I was grabbing a beer. I apologize.
No
My
worries.
turn?
Not yet. Hold on one second. It is Dr. Belross's turn, who will move forward and say, "Oh, I don't know what to do. Should I? I think I'll bless you all again." And he will bless the three of you again. And so you guys have that D4 added to your attack rolls. And that will now bring us to you, Lucian.
Lying.
This one, if you can tell anything about any animals, is looking very, very fucked up.
Alrighty. I am going to nod, pull out my bow, knock it, and go, God, I hate arrows. Shoot an arrow at the wounded one.
All right, let's see what you got.
Or I apologize. I'm going to Hunter's Market, then do it.
A 12 will hit.
Okay.
So as you kill this thing, it will have its death burst and just blow up all around it into a fiery display of magma and flames, but none of you will be affected.
He just kind of looks at it. Fall back, children, fall back.
And that will bring us to Will, who will pull out his sling and be like, okay, well, I guess I can do this. And with a nat 1 will actually hit you, Lucian.
What are you trying to aim at?
For 5 damage as he hits you with a stone in the back of the head.
God, gods be good. Why am I babysitting? Put that thing away if you don't know how to use it.
And that will bring us to the 2 remaining magma mephits. Who... will move a little bit closer, and one of them will take an attack at you, Lucian. And I need a... Actually, let's see. So Lucian and Will need to do a dexterity saving throw. Will gets a 10 that fails, and Lucian gets a 10 that fails. For 11 fire damage. And this one, let's see. will also be able to hit you. So another dex save, please, from the both of you. Both save. For 3 damage. And that will bring us back to Vela at the top of the round.
Oh, shit. Well, I don't want to hit the one next to Lucian in case it blows up on him. So... I'll cast Toll the Dead on this guy. He's hurt, right?
This one is dead. Sorry, let me put an X over him.
Never mind. Well, still Toll the Dead, but I'll do it on this guy. Still will be the D8 version.
10 for his wisdom save.
Woo! He takes a whole 2 necrotic.
All right. That will bring us to Dr. Belross here. Unless there's anything else for your turn.
No, unfortunately, no bonus actions.
He is going to heal Lucian with a Cure Wounds running up to him for 8 healing.
That's much appreciated.
And will bring us to Lucian's turn.
As a bonus,
Go ahead.
as a bonus action, I'm going to move Hunter's Mark to the other one over the lava.
This one?
Yeah. And going to dash backwards, or not dash, but run backwards up the ramp.
Okay, so moving between the two of the people that you have behind you is going to be difficult terrain. So it'll cost you 10 feet, and you will also take an opportunity attack.
That's fine.
Cool. Uh, 12 for the opportunity.
That'll miss.
Cool.
And I'm going to fire at the one that I marked.
Go ahead. $21 will hit. All right. Anything else for your turn?
Nope, just the 13 damage.
All right.
Actually, I'll try to ambush that. Eight psychic.
All right. That will kill it. What does that look like?
So he just kind of points, puts the arrow between his teeth while running away, ducking. You're next. He gets up there and he fires, and the arrow glows kind of a weird, almost violet hue. And when it hits, it explodes like a psychic cloud.
Cool. Will take a couple steps back by you and use his sling, or actually he'll use his spear. But only rolls a 9, so it does not hit. Bringing us to the remaining magma method, who will move a little closer to the doctor. Who will use its fire breath on, I think, all of you.
Oh no.
No, he only gets Lucien, Will, and the doctor in his fire breath. So that's going to be a dex save, please.
Doctor gets a disadvantage with dex saves?
No, he's just got disadvantage selected. Let me turn that off.
I was like, wait a minute. I can use
But everybody but Lucien saves.
1 sec. I can use port and die on other people's rolls, right?
You can indeed.
I'll give Lucien the 16.
Cool. So he saves.
Thank you.
Which will only result in 4 damage for each of them. Will is starting to look a little bloody at this point, but that does bring us to your turn, Vela.
Well, now I'm scared to kill this thing in case it blows up on the doctor. But I don't think we have much choice. Is it hurt at all? Did anybody hurt it at one point?
It is not hurt.
Well, poop. Yeah, I'll just toll the dead.
All right. Seven on its save.
Ooh. 3. I am not rolling great on this.
Three. Full damage. Bringing us to Dr. Belross, who's, oh fuck, this thing's right here.
Run away, doctor.
You got 6 seconds to move.
And he feels it trying to hit this with his mace, which will bring us to Lucien.
All right, my good man, I'll pick you back up. I'm going to move my hunter's mark over to it and shoot.
And unfortunately, an 11 will not hit.
Do we still have his blessing?
You do. That will hit with the 15. All right. Anything else?
Damage.
That's my turn.
All right. That will bring us to Will, who is going to try again with his spear. Stay away from us. .23 will hit for 6 damage. And that will bring us to the Mephit. Who misses on Dr. Belros, bringing us to Vela.
Well,
I can get him up.
wanting this to die. Pew pew pew, magic missiles.
Yeah, this just fucks this thing up. It kills it. What does it look like?
I think it's a little more timid this time around with the way things were last time. So it's like in its just center mass, just in its body, and one of them hit its heart. And in an attempt to make it not so gory.
It does blow up. But the doctor does succeed in his save. So he'll only take half. So he's still looking okay for now. Oh, good heavens, we put these things down, but oh man, they hurt us.
You okay, Doctor?
Ooh, I'm feeling a bit rough, but I'm sure if I use some magic, I'll feel a little better.
Do we maybe take a small rest?
I don't know that we can here.
It probably wouldn't be wise.
Okay.
I'll heal myself up. Don't worry. And he'll cast Cure Wounds on himself.
On a scale of 1 to 40 hit points, how rough does Will look?
Okay. Bloody.
About half his HP.
Close.
Lucian's like, all right, we're killing light. We should get moving. Dust himself off, and his hand's gonna glow violet for a moment while he does it, and he's gonna touch himself.
How well do you touch yourself?
Oh, very well. Lucian gave himself a quick handy there.
Looks like a pretty good handy, too.
Yep. He's like, oh, there we are. So much better.
Find a room. No.
He's just like, oh shit, that was a strong needle. I haven't done that in a while.
Now, where do you guys go from here?
I will take the point. Keep moving forward.
So you've got a passageway kind of opening up to your right in two places, and a larger passageway opening up to like the bottom to the south.
Guess best way to do it is one at a time. He's just kind of peeking around. Well, I guess let's go this way. Checking for traps.
So you explore up in this passage for a little while and find your way back out to the entrance, or not the entrance, but another entrance. But nothing else up in this direction.
Then I will go back. And I will stealth to the next one.
You came back that passage, so you kind of went up and around and down.
In that case, I will go to the one down below.
Cool. Down this way?
Yep.
All right, so you guys press on for a little while until you run into a giant flaming lava monster.
Oh, I hate when I'm right.
You said not to worry about it.
I said unless we came across a giant lava monster.
I was saying that to the canyon.
Yeah, he's just like, of course it has to be a giant lava monster. I just knew it.
Oh, I really wish I had
this
my
on
ice.
my bingo card.
So initiative one more time, please.
Oh, not that good this time.
And 21.
Oh, more methods too. Shit.
Just one more.
I'll be right back. Gotta piss real fast.
No worries. Actually, I might do the same real quick.
All right, sorry, I'm back.
He's peeing too.
I am also back.
Where is giant lava monster?
Here.
Don't mind this, I just prepared it for later.
No worries. I feel like I told you that earlier.
Yeah.
All right. Well, with our initiative rolled, it leaves Lucien at the top of the order.
I'm going to bonus action Hunter's Mark him. And shoot.
All right. Give me 1 second. A 17 will hit. All right. That will bring us to Will.
I still have another attack.
Hope you do. Go ahead.
With Dread Ambusher, or with the Dread Ambusher thing, if I attack before them, I get a second attack.
All right. $23
And
will
I'm going to
hit.
Dread Ambush that one too. For 20 damage total.
Why do you get the 3d6 versus the 1d6?
Because Dread Ambush does 2d6 psychic. On hit.
And then Hunter's Mark, I assume, is the other one.
Yes.
Awesome.
That was my wad. I literally got nothing else after that.
That will
As a
bring
glue
us.
doctor, do as much as you can, turn one, and then pray.
That will bring us to Will, who has really nothing else to do but try and attack with his spear. With a 19, he will hit for 6 damage. And that will bring us to the elemental spirit, who will warp through the air between you guys.
Oh, shit.
And do an attack against Lucien, against the doctor, and against Vela for a 22, 22, and a 19.
Which one's the hitting me? Like, what number is mine?
I would say
Just
the
missed
19
all of us.
you.
The 19? Then I will shield. And that'll bring my
All
AC
right.
to 20, so...
That also missed me and the good doctor. Our AC is 27.
I don't think so. So you're going to take 13 damage, Lucien, and the doctor is going to take 5. And that will bring us to the Mephit, who is going to move a little closer over here towards Will and take a shot at him. With a 19, that will hit for 10 damage. In Vela, you are up.
Well, now if I try to move, it's gonna be bad for me. But I'm gonna cast Cloud of Daggers.
It's a dope spell.
And I'm gonna put
And
it
that's a
right
5-foot range.
there. Yeah, 5 foot square, which is what I measured out before.
Cool.
It is to be 5 foot between each creature, and oh, you just take the 4d4 slashing. All of them do, and they'll take it again if they end their turn in that spell.
Right. So the magma Mephit dies.
Getting disconnected. Give me a moment.
And so I'm going to need a save from the elemental spirit. Now he has immunity to fire damage, so that's
So-
not going to matter too much.
So glad I prepared Burning Hands and not Ice Knife. So glad.
Perfect, right? Perfect. And Will saves, so he's only going to take half this. Will is looking pretty rough, but good news is it is Belross's turn, unless you've got anything left.
Nope, that's me.
All right. Belross will use not only a cure wounds, but a healing word. Give me 1 second here. giving 14 back to Will and 9 back to Lucian. And bringing us to Lucian's turn.
Yeah, my thanks. Don't take this the wrong way. Wind bails around him. I'm going to use Zephyr Strike. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah, give me just 1 sec. My apologies. Had to deal with something real quick.
Oh, you're fine, bro. But yeah, wind cyclones around him, and he uses Zephyr Strike, and then retreats.
All right. What does Zephyr Strike look like for you?
Just like a galing torrent. Basically, it allows me to not receive opportunity attacks from disengaging. I have an extra 30 feet of movement during the duration, and during one attack, I can choose to have it be advantage, and it deals 1d8 force damage on top of it.
All right, go ahead and do that.
And I am hiding in the darkness. Darkness.
Darkness.
That is my turn.
Are you not attacking?
It takes a full action,
I gotcha.
or it takes an action to use it as a spell, but it stays with me for like a minute.
Well, that will bring us to Will's turn then. Who is going to attack it with his scimitar for a 23 to hit. He'll go ahead and use his booming blade on this one. And has another attack on it. And with a nat 1, will accidentally stab his friend here, Vela, for 5 damage. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I don't know what
I'm
happened.
not really good at this.
I'm so sorry, Vela.
Actually, I think I'm gonna change that to a 19 for him.
Cool.
So he won't hit me, and you'll hit it.
A 19 plus 4 is a 23.
So in my mind's eye, I saw this happening, and I'm like, nope!
Please, no, don't let that happen.
Don't hit me! Don't hit me!
All right, this thing is looking very fucked up, but it is also its turn. So it is going to make its attacks. It's pretty mad at Will right now. So it's going to take all 3 attacks at him. But none of them hit.
Oh, wow.
Which will bring us to Vela. Vela, this thing's looking pretty fucked up.
At the end of its turn, it'll take the cloud of daggers.
Yes,
again.
please roll me that damage.
Pull it up. Where is it? There it is.
So the cloud of daggers just continually keeps chopping this elemental to pieces as it finally goes down in front of you, just chopped up completely by your cloud of daggers.
Oh, cool.
Leaving you guys free to go and loot the cave.
I will obviously dismiss the cloud now that it's over. And, are you okay?
Lucian hearing them kill it is already looting.
Yeah, you guys go down, find tons of gold.
Oh my gosh, look at all of it.
I don't even know how I can get it out of here.
I don't know either. Well, it was...
The
Hopefully
important
those
part
pirates will
is
come.
we'll have to kill that captain and take his ship.
Oh yeah, that's kind of a big thing on the list, isn't it?
I definitely would need some rest before we tried doing something like that.
Have you ever slept on a pile of gold?
I was gonna say, it is quite fun.
I've always dreamed about that kind of thing, though. Maybe we could swim in it. Just try to dive in like Scrooge McDuck.
You're Scrooge McDucking.
Yeah. Of course, I just face plant on the goal.
and take 2 damage.
Ow! No, can't do that.
I don't know if that was the best idea there, Vela.
It's so exciting to see so much gold. And it's not my father's. It's ours.
It's ours.
Just scooping as much into her pockets as she can.
Well, good news is it's a lot easier to split things 4 ways than 20.
gonna be hard to get on the ship and go back home, though, with just us doing it.
And just because I am not feeling great, I'm going to say that you guys are able to take all of your gold, make it back to the ship. You stealthed your way past the other pirates, and you make it home. Live happily ever after.
Aw.
Did I murder that captain? Just like the shadow of the...
I'll give it to you.
Just be like, shh, it'll be okay.
Kill.
Well, that was a lot of fun. I love Treasure Island and Planet, and thank you.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
I'm glad you guys.
Oh, that was a blast. I love Lucien. I want to keep him.
We'll see what we can do down the line.
Yeah, I will not mind reviving Vela here too at some point.
That was a
They
fun
just
one.
need to find a trustworthy captain, and now he's got his own ship because of the money.
Exactly. And I'm sure Carmen is still out there somewhere.
Right? Oh, he'll be looking.
All right, y'all. Well, that was a lot of fun. Thanks for playing, and we'll talk to you guys Tuesday.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, sounds good.
brother.
Hope you feel better, man.
Yep, appreciate you. You too.
Bye.
All right, later, brother.